Hello everybody, today we are going to be doing some gentle morning side bends and twists. Let's start in a comfortable seat. You can take your hands underneath your sit bones and then roll the buttock flesh out so that you can sit on top of the sit bones. Okay, sitting with the spine tall, interlace your fingers, push the palms forward and start to lengthen your arms. So draw the knuckles away from the shoulders as you stretch the body fully. Now take the arms over your head and see if you can take the upper arms behind your ears. Inhale, lengthen taller, reaching all the way up. Exhale, twist towards your right. Try to send the upper arms behind the ears to open up the chest. Now take your left hand to touch the right knee, right hand behind you. Push into the mat to lift. Exhale, turn and twist. Slowly come back to center. Keep your left hand where it is. Take the right arm up and over your ear for a side stretch. So ground the right sit bone into the floor as you reach the right fingertips away from you. So from the right sit bone all the way to the right fingertips, try to find length. Try to find openness. Come back to center. Right hand to your left knee. Chin to chest, round your back. Slowly come back to center. Now take the other thumb on top, interlace the fingers, push the palms forward, and then take the arms over your ears. Upper arms back, index finger knuckle, push it up towards the ceiling. Inhale, lengthen tall. Exhale, twist towards your left. So think of rotating your spine, upper arms behind the ears. Good, keeping this. Take the right hand to your left knee, left hand behind you, push into the mat to lift. Exhale, turn and twist. Think of rotating your spine, sitting with an upright spine, but the spine is rotating towards the left. Very good. Come back to center. Take the left arm up and over your ear for a side stretch. Again, the left sit bone from this side, ground it into the mat. And then stretch your left fingertips more towards the right side. So you want to create length and opening in the left side body. Breathing deeply. Feel the stretch in your left side lower back. Come back to center. Left hand to your right knee. Chin to chest, round your back. Slowly coming back up. Good, release the hands, roll the shoulders back, roll the shoulders forward. Okay, coming into all fours. Coming into some cat-cows. So start to articulate your spine, reach the pelvis up, bend your lower back, arching the mid-back, upper back, chin comes up. Exhale, tuck the pelvis underneath, tailbone comes underneath. Lower back rounds, mid-back rounds, upper back rounds. Just like that, again, inhale. So really leading with your breath, finding awareness into your body. Exhale to round. Inhale. Draw the chest forward, coil the shoulder blades in towards each other. Exhale to round. One more, inhale. And exhale, round. Okay, now come to find a neutral spine. Take the left hand underneath your right arm and send the left ear to touch the floor. So we're in a twist over here. Now your right hand, you can take it over your head and walk the fingertips over towards your left side. So you get a bit of a side stretch here. Keep crawling the fingertips in opposite directions. Turn the head, twist the body, and breathe well. Slowly come back to center. Release the left hand, come back into all fours. 2 rounds of cat-cow. Inhale to arch. Exhale, round. Again, inhale to arch. Good, and exhale to round. Now come to find a neutral spine. Take the right hand underneath your left arm. Send the right ear to touch the floor. If you want more in your twist, you can come up to the back crown of your head and think of looking up towards the ceiling. From here, you can either stay or stretch the left arm straight forward and walk it towards the right side. So here you get a bit of a side bend as well. Keep breathing into your back body. Feeling the shoulder blades separate, shoulder blades get wider. And then think of looking up towards the ceiling. Slowly come back to center. Come back into all fours. Now keeping your hips where they are, come into puppy pose. Walk the hands forward, keep your hips where they are, and sink your chest down towards the floor. Keep your arms straight, melt the shoulder blades down, chin to the floor, soften the upper back. Slowly coming up, walk the hands back to your knees, child's pose. Big toes touch, knees are wide, arms are straight forward. Walk your hands over towards the right side as you fold the body on top of your right thigh. Can you think of walking the left fingertips more towards the right, stretching out your left side body? Come back to center, lengthen forward, reach forward, and then crawl over towards your left. Reach the right fingertips more forward, forward, forward as far as you can. Breathing well, softening the whole body, creating length in your right side body. Come back to center, reach forward, and then come into your downward dog. Hips are up towards the ceiling, legs are straight, arms are straight. Sometimes I like to take a wider downward dog, and this creates much more length, much more opening. And ground the heels into the floor and push the mat away from you. Now walk your hands back to your feet. Come into a wide-legged forward fold. So your feet are mat width distance. You can soften the upper body, hold opposite elbows. Now from here, shift your weight into your toes. So almost like your heels can lift off the floor. Keeping that, send your left hand to your right heel. Right hand can come up into a half bind. So the right hand will come behind your back, grab your left thigh. Now in this twisted position, can you bend your left elbow and slide your body over your right leg? Keep pushing your thighs back to keep the legs straight, but slide the body over towards the right side. Very nice, come back to center, and then switch. Right hand to left ankle, left hand behind you, catch the left thigh, catch the right thigh. Now, shifting your body over towards the left, bend the right elbow and send the whole body down. So fold the body over your left leg. Try to bring the forehead to touch your left shin. Keep your legs straight, weight forward. Very slowly release back to center. Walk the hands forward, downward dog. Step your feet hip width apart, so a little bit closer together. And then take your knees to the floor, sitting in a cross-leg position. Spine tall. Take the right heel, step the right foot on the floor, and then take the right heel over your left knee. Keep the sit bones flat on the floor. Take the right hand behind your back, left arm reaches up. Inhale, lengthen tall. Exhale, bend the elbow and cross it over your right knee. Coming into your twist. Pushing the knee away from you, can you use that to keep it anchored as you rotate your spine more towards the right? Soften the shoulders. Make sure your hips are heavy on the floor. Slowly release and switch. Left heel over your right knee. Both sit bones on the floor. Left hand behind your back. Right arm reaches up. Lengthen, bend and hook. Now before you twist, think of lifting up and then you rotate. And this creates more space in your vertebrae. Allow the top shoulders to flow down towards your lower back and then twist and rotate more towards the left. Come back to center and then cross your legs, sitting up tall. Stretch the arms up towards the ceiling. Inhale, lengthen tall. Exhale, forward, forward. Hands touch the floor, walking all the way forwards. Think of lengthening your upper arms. Crawl the fingertips forward. Slowly come back to center. Switch the cross of your legs. Both arms reach up. Exhale, hinge forward. Fingertips touch the floor, walking all the way forward. Slowly come back up. And thank you again for joining me on the mat today. I hope the practice was refreshing for you, and I hope to see you soon.